Okay, we are back with some more Taylor Swift. Next up is Mr. Perfectly Fine, Taylor's version from The Vault, Fearless, produced by Taylor and Jack. The track's subject matter deals with a player-type boy who makes wonderful promises. The album cover here looks like it's for like a movie or a TV show. It has its own thing. It has its own cover. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, wow.
Mr. Perfect Face, Mr. Here to Stay. Mr. Looked me in the eye and told me you would never go away.
Okay.
Everything was right.
No, I'm noticing how she's doing the rising thing with her voice for the first like 3 beats of the bar, and then it repeats doing that again. Interesting. She took it lower there. Usually it's higher, right? That was nice.
But that was when I got to know Mr. Change of Heart. Mr. Leaves me all alone. I fall apart. It takes everything in me just to get up each day. But it's wonderful to see that you're okay. Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine. How's your heart after breaking mine?
Oof.
Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel.
This does, I mean, I won't say it doesn't sound like Fearless, because it does sound like Fearless, but it has like a blend of some like 2000s, like 2008 kind of like, I don't want to say Avril Lavigne, maybe some Avril Lavigne kind of, is it punkish? I don't know if it's really punkish, like some Simple Plan kind of style, you know what I mean? Kind of has that vibe in here. And I'm also hearing some vocal layers build up, and it's kind of nice. In the background, like the hums. So far, it's kind of smooth.
Hi, baby. Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel. Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been
Miss Misery.
since you were good.
Oh.
And you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. Mr. Never told me why.
I mean, it may look like that from an outside perspective. I just think some people are good at wearing masks. You know what I mean? Everyone wears a mask. Everyone wears a mask. And if you say you don't, you're capping. You're capping. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to people. Be real with it, man. Everyone wears a mask. But in this situation, I just feel like some people are just good at masking their emotions and their true feelings. And it could be like even like a coping mechanism in itself. So, yeah, I get that. I get it. Some people, I don't know.
Perfectly fine. Mr. Never told me why. Mr. Never had to see me cry. Mr. Insincere apology so he doesn't look like the bad guy. He goes about his day.
The
He
days.
ever even heard my name. Well, I thought you might be different than the rest. I guess you're all the same.
Dude, I love that cadence or melody. Each of the times it repeats in the verse. I love that, dude. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but it brings out like a happiness. Even though the lyrics are kind of like, you know, not the happiest lyrics, but it has that feeling of happiness in the pitch rising and then the going down. I love it, dude. I love it.
Might be different than the rest. I guess you're all the same.
Okay, that one's definitely sadder.
Oh.
Oh. Very cool pre-chorus, chorus definitely brings up the energy again. But just this is reminding me of like I don't want to talk about this situation because I don't blame Ariana at all. I'm just thinking of the Ariana Mac Miller situation. They were dating for like over 2 years or something, and you know when their relationship ended, she got into a relationship pretty fast after. I forget how long after. It was like within a month or something, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to expect people to, you know, like, but like I don't know, especially when it's like a deep like connection for years, and I can see that, you know, he's got a new girl around their arm or whatever, picking up his heart. He's been picking up her. But that's the thing again. It's like people cope differently. People cope differently after breakups. You know what I mean? And some people will go a rebound route where it's like for them to stop thinking about their partner, they have to bang someone else, which I don't understand. But that apparently works for some people. Or maybe even if it isn't just about banging, maybe sometimes it is like they just have that need to always be in a relationship out of codependency, perhaps. I'm not quite sure, but it just this kind of reminded me of the Ariana Mac Miller situation. You know what I mean? It seemed like, I mean, I know she loved Mac even after the fact. They broke up. She always loved him, and they were like really, really good friends. But to a lot of people, it seemed like she didn't love him, and that's why there's like a lot of people hating on her for, you know, them breaking up and stuff. People blame her for his death, which is just fucking wrong. Even Max said, you know, like stop fucking sending hate towards her when they broke up and shit. So yeah, I can definitely see why it's like this, but there's more beyond the surface always. Again, bringing it back to like the mask concept.
Hello, Mr. Casually Cruel, Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery since your goodbye.
I just thought, do you guys remember those books back in the day, Mr. Happy? Remember those books? They were like little square books, and there was like these cartoon characters, Mr. Laughter or something. I don't remember all of the Misters, and I think there was some Misses as well. And I think Miss Misery was actually one of the characters. Oh, it's an Elliott Smith song, Miss Misery. Yeah, I didn't think she was referencing the books I'm talking about. But does anyone remember those books? Remember those books? I remember Mr. Happy was one of them. I think it was like a pink circle or something. There was a bunch of different characters. Damn, bringing it back a bit.
You're Mr. Perfectly Fine. So dignified in your well-pressed suit, so strategized, all the eyes on you. Sashay your way to your seat. It's the best seat in the best room.
Sachet.
Oh, he's so smug, Mr. Always wins. So far above me in every sense. So far above feeling anything. And it's really such a shame.
She was holding that note.
Such a shame. 'Cause I was miss here to stay.
Ah.
Now I'm miss gonna be alright someday.
Oh.
And someday maybe you'll miss me, but by then you'll be Mr. Too Late.
Their perspective.
Goodbye, Mr.
Oh.
Perfectly Fine.
Ooh, they changed the key for this. They didn't change the key, but they kicked it up on the scale. Not a whole octave. It's definitely not up a whole octave for this chorus, but they definitely went up like a key or two. Dude, I like that she's doing this. Like, she gives a different perspective on the Miss and Mr. thing, like into the future rather than the current. And then taking it in a more positive way, like he's gonna be too late. You know what I mean? Like he missed his shot. Yeah, man, I like this. Okay.
How's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time, baby. Mr. Casually Cruel, Mr. Everything revolves around you. I've been misery for the last time, and you're Mr. Perfectly Fine. You're perfectly fine. Mr. Look me in the eye and told me you would never go away. You said you'd never go away.
I I don't know exactly who this song's about. Fearless era was not Joe Alwyn, right? Fearless is old, right? This would be like Joe Jonas. No, wait. Did she date Joe Jonas? Am I coming up with this? Am I making this up in my head? I don't. Oh, I was right. Wait, no, wait. I don't know. Wait, Joe. Oh, it is. I was right. I'm not making it up. Okay, I thought I was delusional. Deals with a player type boy who makes wonderful promises to Taylor that he will stay, only to turn around and run off once he's bored. The song allegedly refers to Joe Jonas, who Taylor was dating at the time, who has since moved on. He was married to Sophie Turner. Game of Thrones. Great. Dude, that show, I slept on that show for so long, but really, 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 really good show. At the time the song was released, who showed her admiration for the song, regardless of what it discusses. To which Taylor then replied, proving it's all good between all parties. Huh. So it is about Joe. I guess I don't know. Like I said, like I guess no one wants to start drama, and it's like this is kind of saying like Joe took this breakup in a way where it's like he didn't care because he moved on quick, but it's like I'm sure he did care in some form. But then again, we're going to bring back the mask concept, right? Like coping in different ways. I don't know. Hallmarks. This track has hallmarks in both sound and lyrics from the Fearless era. The upbeat drums accompanied with subtle rock-inspired guitars and analog synths underneath the song about naive love and heartbreak that causes more inconvenience and annoyance than it does pain are staples of that era. Interesting. Okay, what's everyone else thinking on this one? Scroll down faster, please. Did this just release or am I tripping? Taylor released this surprisingly at 9 a.m. unannounced. The Eiffel Tower fell over, huh? Are they okay? The song is so good. Bye. Madam Taylor, please. I'm still shaken from you all over me. You didn't have to murder me with this one. Okay. Not, but this was so randomly released. Loved it. Isn't it a vault track? Did the vault tracks not come out all together with Taylor's version? I don't think I was ever there for like a Taylor's version release. Oh wait, actually there was one, but I didn't listen to the original, and I didn't want to spoil anything, so I couldn't really compare. But I will be there for the new album. That'll be sick. We're gonna do a full album reaction for that, by the way, if you wondering. Mr. Casually Cruel, in the name of being honest, she slayed with this. Wait, I didn't realize she would release this today. The lyrics, the guitar, the hint of that country accent just took me right back to when I was 8 years old and jamming to the old Fearless album. Perfect. I can't wait to hear the full album. Oh, so it was like a single. Oh. First of all, what the F? This is so good. I should go YouTube. What's YouTube saying? MTV comments, I'm not perfectly fine. I'm going crazy waiting for this album. 27 songs. The fact she wrote this at 18 blows my mind. She's really a prolific songwriter and singer. Taylor sang Mr. 27 times, and he broke up with her in a 27-second phone call? Really? I remember hearing about the phone call thing, but she said that she did that 27 times. Huh. Interesting. She's leaving little secrets like that in her songs, little Easter eggs, eh? Mr. Insincere apologies, so he doesn't look like the... I read bald guy. I shouldn't have said that. The bad guy. Mother's always right, and time keeps proving it to everyone. I really love the line, and someday maybe you'll miss me, but by then you'll be Mr. Too Late. I love how she sounds kind of sad while singing that line, and then suddenly the music picks up. Before you know it, she's singing happily, goodbye, Mr. Perfectly Fine. True. I wasn't ready. I love how Taylor gets proven right every single time. I'm glad I'm growing up in this generation so I can listen to Taylor Swift constantly. Future generations, don't let this be forgotten. Taylor was right all along. Poor Sophie and kids. What happened? Wait. I don't keep up with like celebrity culture and like stuff like that. The Joe Jonas and... Should we Google it? We'll Google it. Joe Jonas, Sophie, age gap. Wait, What is the age gap? Why is that? How much older? Why is everyone talk? Wait, 34. Oh, okay. Wait, she's 27 and he's 34. That's fine. Why is that like one of the most Googled things? Is the age gap? Wait, how young were they when? Even then, like, wait, like a 30-year-old and a 24-year-old? That's still fine. I don't see any issue. What the fuck is this? But what happened in 2019? Are they divorced? Divorced. Oh, mutually decided to amicably end our marriage. Wow, and they have kids? They have kids as well? I mean, at least it's like a mutual thing, but that literally could just be covering their ass. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't mutual, then the public and the articles would shred them to pieces and stuff. You know what I mean? And pick sides. But if it's mutual, then there's not going to be any drama, and you know what I mean. So, okay, I don't really care. But damn. All right. Anyways, let's continue on with the song. Keep or delete, man. I'll keep. Like I said, it kind of feels like a simple plan. I don't want to say Sum 41, but it kind of has that like punkiness to the this track, so it's kind of cool. What will I rate this track? Oh yeah, Jack's on the production, eh? I'll give it like an 8. I'll go like an 8.6. I feel an 8.6 for this one. I'm gonna let it cook though. I don't think it's like a sad enough track to get me in my emotions, because it just feels upbeat. But again, I like upbeat sad tracks, but I don't know. It has to cook. So 8.6 for me, man. It's a nice song.